Guys, I'm Chris from Arcade Rescue 911. On this episode, we're going to do a tour of the shop for the month of August, so stay tuned. So what is going on, arcade friends? What's going on? It's August 23rd. We're about 3/4 of the way through August. Anybody doing anything fun? Anybody pick up any classic games? Anything really cool? You guys want to do some bragging? Feel free to drop me a line. You can reach me on Facebook, my website, or you can give me a call to Arcade Rescue 911. Let me know what you're into. I'd like to know what kind of games you guys are finding out there. I know that I feel like sometimes the well is drying up in these old classic games. So today, we're doing a tour of the shop to show you guys what we got going on. We got a lot of stuff that comes and goes, and you guys need to stay in the loop in case you're looking for something that we might have. So again, guys, we're starting off this tour in the box truck. I'm going to try to do these tours once a month, but I can't say that I'm always going to have the time to do that. So first of all, we've got 3 games in the box truck. These games are going out today, actually. We have a Pacman or Miss Pacman cocktail table. This has the multi-pack board in it. I believe it's by 2-bit. We've got a Cubert cocktail table. This guy doesn't make an appearance very often, but he has today in this episode, and he is going out today. And the last game in the truck here is a Dig Dug. Great Atari classic game. This one's in pretty decent shape overall. And again, this game is going out. So these 3 games are going out to a good friend of ours. These games never made it off the truck. These were pre-sold when they came in. So that's the box truck for you. So right away when you walk in the front door entryway, you see a Galaga cocktail table. This is a customer's machine that came in for repairs. It's got errors on the board. I gotta say, guys, Galaga machines are becoming very quickly my least favorite machine to work on. Bart Simpson is still here, but the good news is he's going home today to a new home. He's actually going with those 3 games that were on my box truck. The same guy is also getting this machine. So I'll be happy to get rid of him. Excuse the mess here, guys. We got a few things going on my front counter here. This is a Pacman board that's going into a machine. Here's a control panel that we're building for one of our multi-cades. Mountain Dew Kickstart. Been hooked on those lately. Don't know how good of a habit that is, but they are only 60 calories, so that's good. It's better than, I feel like it's better than getting a big fountain pop. I'm trying to really limit my soda intake unless I'm watching a movie. T-shirts, we got them. You need to buy one of those, guys. I mean, how cool is that? Your very own Arcade Rescue 911 t-shirt. Alright, so we're just getting ready to start this Miss Pacman Mini. This is a customer's machine and the screen is out. This is the next one to get started on here at the shop. We've got our brand new Miss Pacman Galaga multi-cades. We've been pretty blessed with our orders. We've got quite a bit and we're on a wait list right now, so we're very happy about that. The quality of these machines are second to none. Here's another one. This one's going to be an actual Miss Pacman. So we're going to do that one just a little bit different. We still got our Return of the Jedi, guys. This is for sale. $24.95, and you can take this bad boy home. This game does not pop up very often, and this one has an almost brand new monitor installed. And you get the original Atari Disco monitor with the sale. This machine is nice. It's in pretty good shape too. So if you're looking for a Star Wars Return of the Jedi, look no further. Arcade Rescue can hook you up. Still got Tron. This Tron is for sale, guys. So make an offer on this guy and you can take this bad boy home as well. Here's one of these little brain testers. These are kind of like the ones they had in, I want to say it was Little Caesars Pizza. They had the orange deals where you could win a free pizza if you got to a certain number. This is basically like Simon Says. The lights flash in a certain pattern. You have to memorize that pattern and repeat it. So again, these were something they had at different places. Again, Little Caesars had some of those too. The Xenophobe is still here. It's sold. It's supposed to go out. I don't know what happened, but they never came and picked up Xenophobe. It was supposed to be picked up about a week and a half ago. So I'm waiting on my owner to call me on this and let me know what is going on. If you bought the Xenophobe from Arcade Rescue 911, please give us a call and let us know when you're going to pick this machine up. NFL Blitz 99, $500 guys. You can take that guy home with you. Here's a deal for you. It says Pacman Plus on the marquee, but actually it plays Pac-Land. This is kind of an interesting game because the cabinet was originally a Rally X that was painted black, unfortunately, and converted to this Pac-Land. And whoever did the conversion also made this odd cutout. So the cabinet's been kind of modified. I don't know why they did that. But anyways, if you guys want this game, $250 and you can take it home. It's a working Pac-Land. I might have a different marquee to put up there at the top. So let me know if you're looking for that. Airline Pilot by Sega. This game is awesome, guys. If you haven't seen one of these, you need to check this thing out. Feel free to come by and play this thing, man. I encourage you. This is a fun game and you won't find it very often. This one here is the single screen version. They make a version of this game that has 3 screens. It has basically 2 other monitors, one on each side, to enhance or expand the view that you get while you're playing the game. This game is really cool because the controls are very, very realistic. They're like a real airplane. So you got your yoke here. It pushes in to dive and it pulls out to climb, and then you've got independent thrust controls, so you can speed up and slow down individually on your engines there. Then you've got pedals at the bottom for your rudder. I believe that's right. I'm not a pilot, but then you've got flaps and landing gear. So this game has got a lot going on with it, and you're flying actual commercial airlines, so that's pretty cool. And you can do landing and takeoff practice. You can do banking and turning. You can do you can do day and night time flying. It's really pretty cool. The seat's adjustable. And again, this game does not show up very often. So definitely check this out, or give me a call if you want to come by and check it out. We've got our Star Wars Cockpit we're still working on. This game will be for sale, but I got to get it fixed first. I don't have a price on it yet because I don't know what it's going to cost me to get it fixed. I might have to buy some parts. Neo Geo. Here's a Neo Geo, guys, $450. Got a couple games on it. It's a 2-slot. Big Buck Hunter, $350. Target Terror, $695. Revolution X, $500. Silver Strike Bowling, $500. Wild Riders, this one's at $650. Pretty cool game. We've got a Midway Off-Road Thunder. This game here is $650. Back in the back, we've got a couple games, my own personal games here. I've got a Spy Hunter, and I've got a Baby Pac-Man I'm working on. We have another Spy Hunter over here I'll get around to show you. If you guys are looking for a Spy Hunter, I can probably help you out with one. Oh, and here, guys, is a Gottlieb Black Hole Pinball Machine. This pinball machine is 100% working, and it's for sale. $19.95. We did a bit of service on it. This machine is in pretty good shape, and I've actually got another video coming out with some gameplay of this machine. If you're looking for a black hole, Arcade Rescue 911 can definitely help you out. This machine's pretty nice, guys. Here's a Moon Patrol that came in on trade. This has a 138-in-1 multi-board installed that does play Moon Patrol. The cabinet's very solid. It's got nice trim on it. The control panel's nice. We're replacing the joystick on it. Overall, this machine looks very solid. It has an LCD screen. Again, we didn't do any of this conversion work. It came in this way. So if you're looking for a game, a multi-game, $850, and you can have the Moon Patrol with the 138-in-1 multi-board in it. Here's the other Spy Hunter I mentioned. If you're looking for a Spy Hunter, we can help you out. This one needs a bit of work, and once I get it up and running, it will be for sale. So as we walk in the back of the shop, you'll see that we got quite a bit back here as well. Been pretty busy again lately. So here's the pole position 2 Cockpit. This machine is getting finished up for a customer. This is a customer's unit. It now works. We had to replace the monitor. We had to change out one of the capacitors in the bottom, one of the big blues. We're doing some work on the power lines to it over here. They came in, someone did some wiring to the power here. We've got to redo this wiring here and clean that up. But this machine is getting finished up. It's a customer's. We still got the Seawolf. This Seawolf is, it's a Battle Sharks. We still have the Battle Sharks here. This Battle Sharks is actually a customer's unit, and I'm waiting on a call back from him. If you're watching this video, give me a call and let me know if you want us to fix your game. If not, we'll be happy to purchase this game from you. But it does need a monitor, and it needed some work to the power circuit. So anyways, we're just waiting to hear from our customer. Next up, we have a Pacman Machine. Let me walk through here and get a little bit closer. We still have this Pacman Machine. This is one of our own machines that we're just eventually going to get to and build. I've got new artwork for the sides and stuff. Pole position 2. Here's a project that we're, it's one of our machines again. We're just waiting to get to it and get it put together. Here's another Moon Patrol. This is a customer's machine. This machine is ready to go. It goes up front with the Galaga cocktail table. This one had some RAM issues on the board. We did some work on that and got that taken care of. Again, this machine is ready to go. It's a customer's machine. Here's a Galaxian machine. Another project here. Space Invaders. We've got a mess over here still. We got a dance machine, another Miss Pac-Man cart, club cart. There's a Road Burners. If you're looking for Road Burners, we can help you out with that. Here's a Fast and Furious Supercars. This is a customer's machine. Point of interest here on these supercars, it has an LCD screen, and the original screen had went out in it. So that being said, it's getting to the point now where even the LCDs are starting to break down. So that's something that we can service here in the shop. Got a Daytona USA, and we got a Sega Turbo. Sega Turbo works. If you want a Sega Turbo, give me a call. We can help you out. Disco Fever Pinball Machine, $6.95. If you're looking for a Disco Fever pinball, we can help you out. This one here is actually in very nice shape. We're doing a bit of work to it, and it'll be $6.95. If you're looking for a cheap pinball, we can definitely help you out. This thing's got nice artwork on the sides. The playfield looks good. And the back glass looks nice as well. The next pinball we have here is a Lost in Space. This pinball is a customer's unit, and they did not change out the batteries, so the acid leaked off the batteries. They leak out, the battery pack sits here, and they leak out and they run down these chips here, and they eat the traces. I'll shoot a video once I get this board off and show you what we got going on there. I gotta say, guys, these Sega boards for these Sega pinball machines, these MPU boards, are very hard to find. People are hoarding these boards because when they break down, there's not an aftermarket replacement. And sometimes they can't be fixed, depending on how bad the acid damage is, or if it's, gotten acid damage to the security chip or whatnot. Anyways, that being said, man, those Sega boards are getting hard to find and they're getting expensive. So make sure if you have a Sega Pinball, you change out your batteries on the reg. You've got to do that, guys, or you're going to be facing a costly repair. So guys, here's a Hydro Thunder. I think this one's going to get, I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm going to put an LCD in this one. The monitor went out in it, and I might just do that instead of rebuilding the chassis. Sometimes it's getting hard to get parts for some of these monitor chassis, so this guy might get an LCD. It's in nice shape. If you're wanting a Hydro Thunder, then give us a call. We can put you in a Hydro Thunder. The price is approximately $650 on a Hydro Thunder. Great game. Here's a Fast and Furious that we're working on. It's got to have some work done to the computer. But if you're looking for a Fast and Furious, this one will be available soon once we get it up and running. There's a Battle Zone tucked in the back there. It's hard to see, but he's back there, I promise you. Battle Zone is coming soon. If you're looking for a Battle Zone, give us a call. Once we get this one put together, we'll have it up for sale as well. We have another Spy Hunter. We've got a Golden Tee complete. Basically, it's just a parts cabinet at this point. If you're needing a parts cabinet, we can help you out. Those cabinets actually make great cabinets for multi-cades because they have a lot of space, or a MAME cabinet. They have a lot of space on the control panel for joysticks and buttons. We've got a big Buck Hunter Safari. It's a customer's unit. It's getting some monitor work done. We have an Asteroids here that's just about finished. It's a customer's unit. It's going out the door soon. We still got the Super Hang-On. This is going again to our customer in Tennessee. I just got to move this over to my storage building. He usually waits till he has 2 or 3 or 4 pieces put together here at the shop before he picks up. So, Miss Pacman Galaga. There's a standard Miss Pacman back there in for service work. We sold the Nascar game. The Nascar game is sold. An interesting point of interest here, these NASCAR games will actually plug directly into an LCD screen with a VGA cable. So you can plug those directly in and not use the big box TV that they came with originally. You could mount, basically put this game flush up to a wall and hang a LCD monitor on the wall for your display. So if you have one of those games, that's direct plug and play for your VGA monitor cable. Here's a cocktail table. It's a customer's. We're doing some work to it. It has a multi-board in it, so we're redoing the power and all that on that, and monitor, getting him hooked up there. That'll be done this week. And that's about it, guys. Galaga boards. Getting tired of Galaga machines, guys. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Spy Hunter board here. These are getting tough to work on too. Got parts here, got our monitor graveyard. Look at this. Another Galaga board. Actually, this one says Bosconian, but you can use these on a Galaga for the CPU side. All right, that's about all we got for you. So guys, that concludes the tour for August at Arcade Rescue 911. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you guys want to drop me a line or talk shop, feel free to do so. My email address is arcade911@comcast.net. Be sure to check out our Facebook page for the latest updates. You can also check out our website at www.arcaderescue911.com. If you want to come by and check us out in person, please call in advance to make sure that we're here, because we're in and out all the time. If you like what we're doing here, please hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out our future videos. We're always looking for input and show ideas, so if you have any, feel free to drop us a line. Guys, remember, as always, game not over. need to buy one of my t-shirts.